guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and welcome to another vloggy style type video. I did one of these a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, I'm not sure, but whenever I'm doing like quite a few things in a week that are super like cool and eco type stuff, I want to document it in a vlog type video on this channel. This week, a lot of things are changing. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it yet, but I'm doing something called the minimalism / declutter challenge, where for every day of the month, I'm decluttering that number of items. So this week is the third week, so like on day 21 is when I'm going to be decluttering 21 items, all the way up until day 31 where I declutter 31 items. So far it has been literally so amazing, and I'm documenting it over on my vlog channel. I'll do a complete roundup whenever it's over, and I'll probably do a house tour whenever the decluttering is over. And then I also really wanted to share with you guys how I've been buying produce lately. I told you I'm doing more of like a health journey thing here in the beginning of the year. I know so many people do it, but for the last few months I've been ordering my produce from a company called Imperfect Produce. They literally take produce that is too like ugly or it's surplus or something like that. It's literally food destined for the landfill, and they're taking that food and they're redistributing it to consumers like you and me. It's a really amazing way to reduce food waste and therefore your waste and even your carbon and water footprint. There's actually a calculator on their website that tells me how many carbon emissions I've saved by not having to create a demand for new produce and new food. So it's super cool, and I really wanted to show you guys that because today is Monday, and Monday and Tuesdays are the days I can customize my box. So put anything in and take anything out that I want. And then Friday is when it gets delivered. So I'll show you that whole process throughout this vlog as well. And last but not least, we're also going to be making our own DIY produce bags this week and dyeing them with Beets. How much cooler can a vlog get if you're an eco-minded person? It can't get much cooler than that. So let me take you over to my computer because I just got my email to customize my box for this week, and I'll kind of show you the process of doing that. Oh, and before I forget, Imperfect Produce actually gave me a code for you guys because I've worked with them before on my Instagram, Tippy. They gave me a code for 50% off of any size box that you want to snag. I'll definitely link it in the description, but I'm pretty sure my code is just Shelbizleee. I'll put it on the screen and it's linked in the description if you guys want to check it out. Okay, so my laptop is right here. Let me get to the email that I just got. I got it on my phone, but I gotta open it on my email. Basically, I get an email every Monday saying, it's time to customize your Imperfect Produce box. Let me show you. So it looks like this. It's time to customize your Imperfect Produce box. And then the time has come. Customize your box. And then you just click here. You can also just go to your account. Everybody can do this. Click customize. And then this is what comes automatically in my box. So I am subscribed as a medium box. So essentially every week what they do is they give me automatically what they want to give me for a medium box. And then like you can see, I can come in here and customize it and subtract and add whatever I want. So at the top are limes and grapefruits. Oh wow. Rude. Limes and grapefruits, 2 things I eat every single week right now. Conventional potatoes, also traditionally eat those every week. And then you can kind of get into the things that maybe you don't traditionally eat, but maybe you customize your weekly menu with what they're giving you because it's what they have the most of and what they need to like give to people the most. And it's unless it's something I really don't like, I'll leave it in there and try to customize my weekly meals around this. So let me just see what, oh, Tippy just jumped up here. Tippy's joining us. Come here, show them and say hi. Oh my god! So cute! Watch out, puppy. I have to find some foods for us. Well, for me. Actually, everything in here sounds amazing. Okay, yeah, you could just do whatever you want. Literally everything in here that they already put in here is pretty on point. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna take anything out of it, which this is the first time I've ever not taken something out of it. What a time to be filming this video. With all those things in there, it is $15. And then, like I said, I can add whatever I want that they also have on their marketplace. So look at this. They have all this other stuff I can add. So if I wanna add like cucumbers, I generally add cucumbers. Love those. Okay, dates. We started making smoothies, so dates would be helpful. And see, then it just updates my total to what it is now that I've added stuff. Yeah, I think that's good. They literally curated my box so perfectly. Are they like getting to know me with what I'm putting in my box? I don't think that's part of their like marketing thing, but I think they might be doing that. Okay, well, I'm gonna order my box and then I'll catch up with you guys on Friday because I customize my box either Monday or Tuesday and it gets delivered on Friday. So I'll talk to you then. So we're skipping ahead from Monday to Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I think I'm having allergies. I'm not sick, but like my throat has been acting up for the last few days, and so excuse me if my voice sounds a little weird. I am just about to do my makeup because I'm going to take you guys along with me today, and you guys ask me all the time to talk more about my makeup routine, eco-friendly makeup products and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the new palette I'm testing out. It's by Aether Beauty. I'll show you the most common look I do with it. Alright, so here. Last time I talked about makeup, I got some questions about what face makeup I use. I'm still using stuff from my dumpster diving days, you guys. I know people say makeup goes bad, it expires, blah, 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 blah. It works for me. It doesn't cause any problems. So I'm still just using this Too Faced foundation because I don't use much of it and I don't wear it often. I probably wear it once, maybe twice a week at most, and I only really put it like around my eyes because I just want to kind of cover this up and give my eyeshadow a base. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll check in with ya. Don't ask me what that voice was. I have no idea. Okay, that's you right there in the mirror. But anyway, this color is so close to my skin color that I basically use that and put it over my eyelids just so that my like foundation isn't super sticky. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll zoom you in a little bit because we're gonna get a little bit more up close and personal to do the eyeshadow, which is really just the only part of my makeup routine that's like slightly interesting. So I've been using this palette for about a month, maybe 2. It's by a company called Aether. Oh, are you gonna focus for me? Yep, there we go. It is beautiful, you guys. The colors in here are so pretty. The company themselves are vegan, cruelty-free, and then there's no plastic in this packaging. It's just cardboard and aluminum pallets, and so they are a zero-waste company. The woman who owns this company used to work for Sephora, and then decided that she wanted to make better products that had better quality and were better like for the environment, that sort of thing. And she's the only full-time employee at this company, and now they're in Sephora. And like she crafted this whole thing and made this whole thing herself. Anyway, the colors I use the most in here are all on this side because that's like an everyday look. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you guys want to check this palette out, like I said, I'll link it below. The company itself is just really, really cool. So I'll go ahead and save you the time of watching me do all of this in slow motion and go ahead and speed it up for you right now. It looks like this. That's the eyebrow stuff that I put on my eyebrows. And then also for bronzer, this is a company I've never talked about before, but I've been testing this one out for almost as long as I've been testing out Elate, but I have only been testing out the bronzer, that's why I haven't talked about it too much. So this brand is called Faraday Face, also a very small woman-owned company, also packaged in only cardboard and aluminum and no plastic. This is how you say it. I'll link everything below. But this is the bronzer I've been using and the bronzer I'm about to use, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, so that's my complete makeup look. I also wanted to tell you guys my hair is in this little curled up thing back here. I also decluttered, I think last time we cleaned out my house, I decluttered all of my straighteners, and well, I don't think I had a straightener, but I think I had a curling iron because I never straighten my hair, but I curl it sometimes because I like the look of like loose curls. But when I decluttered my curling iron, I could never curl my hair obviously anymore. So now I do this thing where I twist my hair like this when it's almost dry, and it's still a little damp, and then my hair comes out like these. It's still a little damp. I feel like I can never gauge how like wet versus dry my hair needs to be whenever I do this, but I just leave it like that, like overnight. And you can brush this out, but I feel like it would take it away, a lot of the curl away. So I just kind of separate it with my hands so that it doesn't get like all jumbled and weird. And then that's what my hair ends up looking like. And then it will fall throughout the day, of course, because the curl won't hold, you know, forever. And then you can part your hair however you want. And yeah, that's just kind of how I've been doing my hair recently. It's actually turned out really good today. But if you guys have been wondering, I don't put any heat on my hair, and people keep asking me also for like a hair routine. I don't do anything to my hair, guys. Right now I'm using plain product shampoo. I talked about them in a vlog a couple months ago. Still not gone through that whole bottle, and I want to test it thoroughly. I don't use conditioner. I don't use any hair masks. I don't use any heat. I don't use any products on my hair. The only thing I do is wash it with a, you know, usually a zero waste shampoo, whatever I'm testing out at the moment. Yeah, that's my hair routine, man. That's all. Okay. Also, I wanted to catch you guys up on just what's happening around my house, because I've gotten some new furniture, moved some things around, and you might be noticing it as I'm walking around my house. So this couch, it's our new couch. Can you see it? Oh wait. It is beautiful. I am obsessed and in love so much with this couch. We looked on Facebook Marketplace for a long time, and then we found this one, and now we have it, and it is just the best thing that ever. I don't know, I don't invest in things very often, even though, you know, it wasn't new. It still was like $500 because it's a good couch, but I don't spend money like that, really, ever. So, yeah, it just feels like a really great, amazing investment. And then we also got a new mattress. So this video is not sponsored by Happsy. I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I get questions about things like that, and it's not very often that you replace your mattress. So I felt like I would take the opportunity to tell you guys that we got a new mattress. It's from a company called Happsy. So there are a few things that I wanted to take into consideration, and that I wanted the mattress that we ended up getting, the certifications I wanted them to have, the standards I wanted them to meet. And one of those was that it was certified organic natural latex. So a lot of companies use conventional latex, and it off-gases things into your home that have proven to be really toxic to you. And since you sleep there and breathe there for hours every day, you don't want to be breathing in those fumes as your mattress is off-gassing. So Happsy has many different certifications in green textiles, and one of them is that this mattress has very low VOCs, since they use all natural and organic products to make the mattress. It is unbelievably comfortable, which is probably one of the most important things whenever you're looking to buy a mattress. It did come in a box, and I showed the entire unboxing like adventure on mine and Madison's channel. Not only that, but Happsy comes with a 100-night like risk-free trial, so you can sleep on it for 100 nights, and then if you don't like it, you can return it. Before I decided on this mattress, that was one of the things that was really important to me. What happens to the mattress if someone does return it? And when I was reaching out and asking, they said it is very rare for someone to return their Happsy mattress, and after sleeping on it for 3 weeks now, 3 weeks now, I understand why. It's literally amazing. But they said if you ever do have to return your mattress, they don't actually take it back because they would just have to throw it out. They actually coordinate with people like in your area and have someone come pick it up and recycle it at no cost to you. So that was really important to me, that the mattresses weren't just getting thrown out. So this is about the best mattress I was able to find on the market. There are a couple other ones out there, but I've had some issues with some other companies and their customer service. Like I said, I reached out to all these companies to be sure that they met all the standards that I wanted them to meet, and some of those companies were just not helpful, and honestly some of them were kind of rude. So yeah, I'm just telling you that if you're in the market for a mattress, people ask me all the time. Happsy is under there. I mean, you can't really tell that it's a Happsy mattress because I have linen sheets on it, but that's what it is. I'll link it below. They did give me a discount code if you are in the market for a mattress, and if you're in the market in the future, you keep Happsy in mind, get 10% off with my discount code Shelbizleee10, and I'll link it below. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get going. We gotta go to the craft store to donate my stuff, and then yeah, I guess I'll just meet you guys when I get there. It's so gloomy. Can the sun come out, please? So in Texas, we drive nearly everywhere, and I've been talking about doing a challenge where I don't drive anywhere for a period of time. Oh, there's a truck coming, so I'll talk to you. I'm not sure what period of time I want to do yet. I feel like a week is too short and a month is too long, but for me to not drive anywhere for maybe 2 weeks. What do you guys think about that? I know like it's a big thing when you're trying to live an eco-friendly lifestyle to not drive places, and I wish that it was more feasible for me to do that, but right now it's just really not. Like right now we're going to donate this stuff because I'm all into reusing, but I'm driving my car, and it always makes me feel so weird to vlog in my car because I feel like people are gonna be like, Shelby, why are you driving? Oh, there's more stuff back there that I have to donate too also. I guess I forgot about that basket. Good thing I was vlogging, I might not have seen it. There it is. See right back there, that's the sign. Austin Creative Reuse. I just got here, but something I completely forgot to tell you on the way here before we left the house is the reason I am bringing you along with me is actually not because I'm recycling stuff. That's meant to be for my vlog channel. My vlog channel where I'm decluttering things. That's why I was coming here originally, like to bring stuff, obviously, but that's for the vlog channel. The reason I'm coming here and bringing you with me today is because I'm getting fabric to make produce bags. So I use produce bags that are by Chico. I bought them. I have a couple different sets. I got them from Earth Hero. They're very lightweight. I prefer to use those, but people keep telling me you can make your own produce bags. Stop encouraging people to buy things. You can make your own. You guys, not everybody is gonna make their own stuff. That's just how it is. I want to make this lifestyle as easy and accessible as possible. So I talk mostly about where you can just go and get something, make that swap, and be done with it. Because honestly, that's most people in this world, that's what they're going to do because it's easy for them. But if you're willing to make your own produce bags, I know you can do it. I've actually made some before. But it's pretty easy. And I also wanted to dye that fabric with the Beets from my Imperfect Produce box from last week. That's the whole reason I was bringing you guys with me. I don't know why I forgot to tell you that, but either way, let's go ahead and go into Austin Creative Reuse, recycle this stuff, get some new stuff, and I'll see you in there. It's raining and I'm not a fan of the rain. Ugh, good thing I'm wearing my duck boots. You guys can totally yell at me. Someone should yell at me because I always do this when I feel like I'm doing something eco-friendly or like good for someone. I spend too much money, I buy things I shouldn't buy. But those carpet pieces were so cute. I'll show them better to you when we get home. But you know, I spent $30, but it's to a nonprofit, to people who are doing great things. So like, it becomes very difficult to talk myself out of buying things in that scenario. Okay, so if you haven't noticed yet, this vlog is kind of long, and I cut this part out and sped it up because I spent so much time showing you what I got. I got 2 wicker baskets, a bunch of white fabric to make the produce bags, and I also got some carpet samples. They're carpets that were made in India. Tippy was, of course, laying on them, being freaking adorable. I'll go ahead and put like a cutout at the end of this video, or maybe right now, so you can see what they look like. But then I went on and tried to make the produce bags we talked about. I said I was going to make the produce bag and then dye the produce bag with Beets. It was an epic disaster, which you will see like in the end of this video. But this is me trying to sew the produce bag. The sewing went well. Making the produce bag, not a big deal. Trying to dye it successfully with the Beets, yeah, like I said, stay tuned to see the results. Okay guys, so it is the end of Friday. It is the day of the week that I look most forward to, not because of work ending or anything like that, because I work every day of the week, but because it's the day my Imperfect Produce box comes. So I just got a text message that says, your Imperfect Produce box is getting close. It should arrive in around 6 minutes. And you can track your driver on this app, or on this little link right here. So it tells you as it's coming, which is really exciting, but it's so you can get it and put it in your fridge so nothing goes bad, because obviously everything is fresh produce. But I personally really appreciate that they do that, because my landlords are the ones that kind of always have to get my mail and bring it to me. And if you can imagine, I get like a lot of mail these days, and I just like for that to be one of the things they don't have to bring to me every single week. So watching out my window for them to pull up, and then we'll go grab it. I'm sorry, they just pulled up. Tippy's like, Mom, why are you running?
Hi. Would you show me? Here, Shelby. Have a great day.
Yep. You wanting to see what's in the box, Tip? Let's show them. What do you say? So let's go through all the goodies. One thing I wanted to mention while we're doing this is that sometimes things will come in packaging, because that's just how they were packaged in the store. But a good thing to keep in mind is if you don't do this, like if you don't get this stuff in your own box, it's stuff that would get thrown out otherwise, right? So you're not creating a demand for this packaging. It's literally destined for the landfill. We're just stopping it from going there, right? So, but also, as I show you, you can customize your orders and you cannot get any in general. Like maybe if you're that far up the zero waste chain and you don't have a trash can, you can just select not to get things that come in this packaging. You can always take it out of your box. But so this week we do have some mushrooms because Madison and I are gonna make some, I think tacos or maybe enchiladas, maybe both, who knows, we'll see. We got some green leaf lettuce. Green leaf lettuce is my favorite. And butter lettuce. Which one's better, do you guys think? Do you like green leaf lettuce or butter lettuce better? They're up there for me. There's some celery in there because the weather is finally getting to a good temperature to make soup. So we're gonna make some soup. And let me just turn it around. It'd be easier to show you if I just turn the camera around. So some tomatoes, which will be good for soups, tacos, literally anything. Can't live without this. We've got some broccoli again. Like I said, I love broccoli. Broccoli's probably my favorite vegetables other than Brussels sprouts, so I always get a lot of that. There's some potatoes down there, cucumbers. There's some carrots down there. Again, like we're gonna make some soup. More tomatoes, because like we eat a lot of that. Cilantro. And then Madison's been into pears ever since they've had them in the box. She's like, yeah, always get me some pears. So I got her some of those. And that is essentially it. Like I said, I just had some things that I wanted to share with you guys this week. Whenever I do anything that's like kind of cool or, I don't know, more eco-related, I might try to do these vlogs more. If you like them, let me know. Like I said, Imperfect Produce does give me 50% off for you guys if you want to test out Imperfect Produce. And like I said, if you think it's really cool, like I was waiting years for them to come to Austin, and I'm so happy that they're here. Like I love them so much. How could you not love a delivery service that gives you food that would have otherwise been thrown out? Like, how do you not love that? I also love them from giving you guys a discount code. So the link is in the description. I'll put the discount code here. I think it's Shelbizleee. I think it's just Shelbizleee, my discount code. Also, update on our produce bag. We're not looking too hot. The bag itself is good, like the stitching, you can definitely follow that if you want to make your own produce bags. It's very simple, but the color just did not hold, you guys. You can see, like, I don't get it. It said to leave it in the dye for 12 to 24 hours. I left it in there for about 15, and it just, this is what we get. Like this, most of it is just the same color, and then there's like splotches of bright pink, when in the tutorial it was supposed to be like the nude pink that I really like right now. People call it millennial pink. So I don't know. If it works out for you, let me know. This is what happens. This is why I don't do a ton of DIYs, because they don't ever work out for me. But anyway, you guys, I'll leave all the links to stuff I talked about today in the description. Definitely let me know in the comments if you like this type of video. I do have a vlog channel, but I don't post stuff like this on there. Sorry about that, battery died. But I was just saying, I do have a vlog channel with my fiance. She and I just kind of record our day-to-day life whenever we're doing something like that. But the vlogs I want to do on this channel would be more like eco-friendly lifestyle stuff. We don't really do a whole lot of that over there. So yeah, just let me know what you think about that. But I think that's it. So until next time, remember, you cannot do all the good that the world needs, but the world needs all the good that you can do. Bye, guys.